Look, I don't want to preempt the processes. Zimbabwe is a constitutional democracy with the three pillars of power: parliament, the executive, and the judiciary. So, and these are now, the body is now in play to all three of them. The executive has done its job, which is to gazette the bill. The parliament is there to look at the bill. The parliament is actually made up of representatives of the people in Zimbabwe. It's an elected parliament. They represent the people of Zimbabwe. So they will look at the bill. Then there are those who may want to have different views. There's the third option of scrutiny of the bill, which is the judiciary. So I don't want to be I don't want to put myself too much ahead of those processes which have to be gone through by trying to preempt their duty to look at the current evolution in Zimbabwean politics. We are not afraid of the referendum. If the elections which are going on, by-elections are going on now, are an indication, we still will sweep in a referendum if that becomes the way to go. But for the present time, we are going the route of parliament. In a democracy, that's the representative of the people are in parliament. So let's give that process a chance. But we have no fear of any avenue which may be availed to us by the intervention of the other two wings of the Zimbabwean governing pillar, which is the parliament and the judiciary. We have no fear as a party. We feel that legally we are on very solid grounds on the issue. We are working in sync with the Constitution. But this may be a matter which may now be sub judice, because some people have been sponsored to try to challenge that bill. So I don't want to also to start pronouncing myself on matters which could be sub judice. They've always been suspect war veterans sometimes, but also those who may be prone to pecuniary persuasion. I mean, somebody may have just decided to bribe them or do anything in order to look like spoilers. It is in line with what I said earlier on. The gravitas of the war veterans for their noble task in liberating Zimbabwe is one which is craved for by those who never did anything and those who want to oppose the Zimbabwe revolution. The weight of the gravitas of the heroes of the national liberation movement is one which is placed premium on the market of political bargaining. So you want to do anything, you want to wear the hat of the war veterans or to be associated with the war veterans. Because on your own, you are empty, you have nothing to offer. So they go and poach and there are many war veterans who survived, who may still be alive. So you find the one in the street, you persuade him to become a detractor, and look at the abuse of what they did to Geza because he was sick. There may also be similar circumstances concerning other war veterans. It's interesting that they don't go to, they can't among themselves have people with gravity to carry out their assignments. So they always want to abuse war veterans. And it's said that there are some war veterans who fell into that trap of being abused.